Sonicstate here at Superbooth 2022, and we have the most amazing world exclusive. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, true world exclusive. Here it is from Teenage Engineering. It's the OP-1 Field. Now, this has come as a complete surprise. We've seen, just a couple of weeks ago, this lovely diminutive little mixer, the Tx6, which certainly has raised a few eyebrows. And what a lovely little thing it is. It really does feel like a premium product. But let's look over here, though. This is the main event, though. Out totally unexpected, the OP-1 Field. Now, straight away, we can see it's like the same form factor. However, it's got like a new aluminium build that is a match for the Tx6. Control-wise, laid out the same. I'm very familiar with the OP-1, so this is really interesting to me. However, it's gained on the side here a new switch, which is similar to the Tx6. And then, other than that, I don't know anything about it. I pushed this button, and I pushed this button, and I saw interesting things. Ooh. But really, we need to get the lowdown from Tobias. So, Tobias, wow.
Hey, guys.
Hello. This is...
How about it, right?
Yeah, wow. So you're going to have to tell me now. OP-1 Field.
Exactly. So you saw this and you had a nice talk about it. Tx6 Field Mixer. Mm-hmm. So that's the first product in our Field series. Mm-hmm. We didn't hint very much about this at all, so people are surprised. But it's been requested, of course. Mm-hmm. This is now OP-1 Field. It's the second product in the Field range. Mm-hmm. And it's OP-1, the next chapter, basically.
Wow. So we can see straight away on the graphics there that it looks like we've got some new engines.
You always have the help key.
Yep.
So let's see what that says. It didn't say DNA, but that's actually new graphics for the old DNA synth. Ah. So the unit-specific algorithm for the DNA synth. So graphics is updated. The color scheme is updated a bit.
Oh yeah, different.
But the operation is the same. So we're in synth mode.
Yep. So synth mode, we go through. We got our envelope.
Yes, correct.
Oh, and the colors are all updated to match.
Yes,
which is really nice.
Of course.
And then the cool.
Well, the cool. Oh, that's nice. We got some good classics still here.
Oh yeah, the cool is classic.
When we listen to it though, they will be sounding a bit different.
Okay. And then button number 4 then is that's different now. That's that's our LFO. Oh yeah, I say it's the gravity LFO.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, so the complete graphic workout.
Yes, exactly.
So if I was to go then through some of the other models as well, wave. Oh, okay, so we're getting information.
I mean, we're not known for information revealing,
information.
But for digits.
Look at
but
this.
it can be handy.
Yeah. Okay. So this is so we can see as I'm changing the knob now, we're getting this update on the screen now. That is interesting. And
so the parameter and the value.
The parameter and the value. Okay. So demystifying some of
it. Yes.
Okay. So I'm just flicking through some of. Okay. So that information then is on a per engine base then. Okay.
Correct.
Right. There's our sample. Our sampler.
This is Dr. Wave.
Oh, Dr. Wave. Mm-hmm. Dr. Wave, of course.
That had this new pop-up screen.
That's got the new pop-up screen. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. And then, so in terms of, so if I was to go shift and 1.
No. Go here as well. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. What do you notice?
There's a proper stereo waveform.
Exactly.
And
32-bit stereo throughout the unit.
Okay.
So going in, processing, it's 32-bit. Recording to tape, all 4 tracks of the tape is stereo.
So new A to Ds and D to As then?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
On the side we have the USB also.
USB-C.
USB-C, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But so this is one major thing.
Yeah.
The OP-1 original didn't have stereo, so this does.
Ah, yes, stereo sampling, of course.
Or stereo sampling.
So on the side then, we got the same input and output then. So if I was to go into the sample.
Correct, you're getting there. So this is a brand new unit.
Select your country.
Because it has a FM radio transmitter as well.
Transmitter.
Then we need to set which country we're at because of different
legal
regulations. Yeah. So we're in world, right?
Okay.
Maybe you want to do the honor and
Yeah.
click OK?
Okay, let's go. Okay.
There we go. And so we have the mic input, like before. You see
new metering then as well.
Exactly.
Oh, much more high resolution metering as well. Very fast.
And if you hold help, you will see the battery level. Got full charge right now.
Yeah, nice. So it's nice, and lots of this is going to be super familiar to people who already know the OP-1.
Oh, yes,
However,
very much.
This is the update maybe many of us have been waiting for. Ooh, okay, so should we sample something and see how this works?
Okay, let's do it.
So, I guess same thing, press a key?
Same thing.
Yeah.
And remember, we're in synth mode right now, so it will be a chromatic
it's going
sample.
to be chromatic.
Or a drum mode if you want to make...
So I go, Sonicstate world exclusive OP-1 Field.
There we go.
Okay.
So what do you got here?
World exclusive OP-1.
Ooh, listen to that verb.
World exclusive OP-1.
Okay.
Press.
Oh, nice zoom.
World exclusive.
So
Oh yeah, look at that.
OP-1 owners know that we have press functionality.
Yeah. Oh, they never ever got used.
Exactly.
Yes, of course. So that was great. So that just zoomed us straight in
Zooming
for
to the editor.
fine-tune editing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so if I was, and then a toggle back. That's really nice. So we could go straight in and then tweak our in point and then come back out.
Yeah.
Now I'm assuming then we will have the same thing. It'll be over here. Yeah. So back, zoom right in for our out.
And then, exactly.
There we go. Take it away.
quicker.
There we go. Yeah. So zoom out for quick changes. Zoom in for fine. Oh look, and we can we can go right in sample. We can go right in super close. That's really nice. Okay, and then our middle points, I guess, is setting our loop.
Yeah.
Our loop points. And and again with that same push zoom. Very sweet. Has to be said, these encoders, they feel there's tiny graduations as you twist them.
Yes.
They feel amazingly precise, and there's a lovely control on that. Different pots then, are they under the?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Okay, so as you mentioned, then that then in the synth mode is our.
It sounds like we have a reverb on.
Yeah.
I guess it's the
Master
main
reverb.
one.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
No?
So it was
Okay.
in
our thing.
the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, look at this.
Mother.
Mother.
The mother reverb.
The mother reverb. Okay, new engine. Look at that.
World exclusive. World exclusive.
Gated as well.
Yes.
Nice. And then color control. Why did I do such an annoying
Well,
sample?
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So that brings me to the next question. Then I'm looking there. New effect. Then are there other new effects?
New effects. Let's see. I don't think so.
Okay. So we go shift and 3.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah. So
you got the regular
cool,
ones,
Rick
but
delay,
mother
grid,
is currently the,
Okay.
the one.
And if we were to look, but there are again graphic updates. I love Nitro. Nitro is the sort of dual filter, which sort of acts like a car like a speeding car.
World exclusive.
Okay. So again,
Do you want some drums on this, maybe?
yeah. Let's have some drums.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
We're into drums. And
Again,
we're looking. Yeah.
stereo drum samples. Instead of 12 seconds, we now have 20 seconds and stereo. And if you hold shift,
Yeah.
you will see the left-right marker there.
Yeah.
What happens if you click the ochre here? You see?
We get in A, B.
So you can, instead of left-right, you could have them stacked. So imagine having the sound and then the effect part, and you can tweak the amount.
Interesting.
And that's per slice.
Per slice.
Yes.
So this is one of the cool things. One of the OP-1's, original OP-1's great strengths was in the in this drum editor. Each slice you could pitch, you could change the volume of. You've got a lot of control. And it really was. It's possibly one of the most powerful features. So I'm assuming then all of those things have carried across. Plus we've got these new additional
Yes,
kind
definitely.
of qualities as
Old
well.
sounds are compatible.
Yeah.
New sounds will not be backwards compatible.
Okay.
At least I don't think so. I mean, it will. No, I don't think so. But there you go. All new drum sounds. And so we're going through the Tx6. We're not applying any effects, but we're going to the speaker here.
So how many note polyphony?
24 in the sampler.
Yeah, so you could basically go...
Yeah, exactly.
Ready? Watch your ears, everyone.
I'm thinking this should be a new sequence. We should talk after this.
Yeah. So again, one of the lovely things with the original OP-1, and many people who've got the OP-1 will attest to that, is the super snappy response, and this has got.
And you notice there's no velocity sensitivity, right?
No. Yeah.
Yet.
Okay.
It doesn't. It's an updated keyboard. Everything is updated.
Yeah.
But we don't have proper.
No.
But we do have the accelerometer.
Okay.
So we're doing experiments.
Okay.
This is the product is released today.
Yeah.
It's ready for the world. It's not nearly finished.
Okay.
So as you know, we like to update.
Updates. Oh yeah, we saw in the original OP-1 significant updates over quite a long period of time.
The 10-year one, we added USB audio.
USB audio for dying after 10 years.
Exactly. Well,
yeah. Okay, so what? So if people go to Teenage Engineering,
there's a day one.
Day
update,
one.
Actually, yeah.
Okay,
but
right.
that will be. It won't be velocity sensitivity. We're looking at that. So.
Okay.
But there are already updates to it.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I mean now, so we've had a little look at the synth engines, a little talk about the drum engines, and also I'm assuming our old favourite drum engines are back as well. We got the D-Box as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, with a new graphical interface.
Same layout, but slightly different colors.
Yeah, maybe a little less cryptic again. Things being laid out possibly a little easier to understand for
maybe. Or is your 10-year experience coming into this just it feels natural?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the OP-1 has been a regular travel companion of mine, and actually the OPZ has made it over to Berlin with me this time.
Wonderful.
So that's still.
I heard you had a performance.
Oh yeah.
I hope that it went well.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really good fun. This is Superbooth is just... Anyway, I digress, but Superbooth is the place.
Yes.
So we've looked at the synth engine and now the drum engine. So now, one of my absolute favourite features of the original is...
at its heart.
The tape.
Yes.
The heart.
I'd say.
Now, field tape. Mm-hmm. There's a definite correlation between like a field recorder with a tape.
Yes.
What's new?
Well, as I said before, it's stereo. So each tape has 4 tracks, 6 minutes still. Yeah. But they're stereo.
4 stereo tracks.
4 stereo tracks.
Yeah. Wow.
Right now it's stereo recording, so it's 1-track recording. Yeah. Currently. Mm-hmm. But one thing that people have been wanting is the ability to replace their tape reels.
Yeah.
So how would we squeeze that in? Maybe we try different button combinations. One that was available to us that we thought we could use was shift and tape.
Mm-hmm. Shift and tape. Oh, reels. Okay, now we're talking.
So again, everything's color coded. So what happens if you turn the blue one?
Let's have a look. Turn in the blue. Oh, hang on. So we got, Studio 4-track, Vintage 4-track, Porter 4-track. All right. Mini disc. No,
mind you, disc mini.
Disc mini, sorry. So what's going on here?
These are tape styles.
Right.
And you can have up to 8 different tapes going, and you can load them instantly. So you have your one tape, and then press play on that when you're done. Yeah. Go to the next, and switch between them.
So what
So-
happens then with these different modes? Then do they affect the sound of the
Yes,
tape?
they do. You have to listen to get the
So if we push play,
I
is
don't
there
think
anything
we
on
have.
it? Oh, the tape is blank.
Yeah, it's blank.
Should we just quickly put something down
Sure.
on the tape? Let's just get something up. I'm not going to use that horrible sample I did. Okay, so let's just go in and record, and we go. Okay.
Nice.
Masterpiece. Okay, so we got the same, but
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
thicker look to the graphics almost.
Yeah,
It's sort
maybe.
of,
So we're on track 1.
Yeah,
So
let's
you still have-
add something onto track two.
two.
So maybe something a bit brighter, so we can maybe hear some more of the.
Maybe you want to go shift at one of the presets here,
Okay, shift.
and then look at what kind of.
Yeah, let's have a look. I like the cluster. So
Cluster.
yeah,
Digital,
yeah.
dimension.
Oh, yeah, dimension.
That's new, right?
That's new. Yeah, what's going on
Oh,
there? Ooh.
let me
go
show
on.
that
Yeah, yeah.
because that's new also. You were going to,
Yeah.
so do it.
Okay.
Press it.
Oh yeah.
Finally, there we
Yes.
go.
Yes, of course. So.
Hey, you wanted something bright though, so
Yeah. Let's do that again. So I'm going to go shift two. So we got our FM. Oh, so we'll just have a quick look then. So new there then is
Yeah,
the
it's the
dimension.
dimension.
The dimension. Well, let's play with dimension. Let's see what else we got then. So. Celeste. Yeah. That's nice. Let's use some of that. So let's take our tape back and drop in to do something. So what kind of polyphony have we got in the synth
I think.
engine?
Oh, that's a good one actually. I think it's 4 or 6. I'm not sure.
So, one, two. I think we're getting definitely getting 6. I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna add some. Let's add some drums to this.
Now you're in D box.
Yeah. So I'll go into my drum. Let's have a look. Oh, so drum, and now. So really nice way of you can just easy peasy preview kits.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, that'll do. Press. We're in. Okay. All in free time.
You want to go to track 3?
Track 3. Yeah. So yeah. So exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
operation.
Yes.
Yeah. Lush. Why didn't I use the metronome? Because
I don't need a metronome for this. I can get down to
I'm just having a look now in the metronome. So we got the same. Okay, so
Yeah.
more or less the same there, and I can look at. We got a beat match and a pocket operator sync,
Yeah,
of course.
exactly. So
and
that's the
freeform.
same also.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Great.
we have the 16th sync as well. If you do the, where are we? There we go.
Yes.
For modular stuff.
Yes. Great. Okay, so oh my God, I've just made a terrible piece of music, but we're all friends, so let's not worry too much. So now let's do that thing. So I was going shift and tape.
Yes.
Now I'm looking at this.
So this is now the Studio 4 track, tape 1, this is your name. You can rename it, you can erase it, you can create a new one.
Yeah.
Now we have this. You might want to have a different tape style.
Okay.
So you choose another one.
Yeah.
Or something else.
So I'm guessing then Studio 4 track is going to be like just pure the highest quality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the highest quality.
Okay.
All of them are 32-bit.
Okay.
So it will be, but it's, and then you need to create the tape actually.
Oh, sorry. Right, okay, so we go back to here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Which one did you?
Well, actually, when we go to vintage 4 track.
Right.
Oh no, actually, let's make it more. Let's go to Porter
a
Studio.
Porter. And then you see, you don't have any tapes. You have to create it, or
So have you
press
got
new.
8 in total or 8 per?
8 in total.
8 in total. Okay, yep. Preparing tape. Just a moment.
There we go.
Look at that. Can we show the graphics there?
If you press play.
So instead of that display, now we've got a tape, like a cassette display.
Exactly. This is
Oh, I see. So this is blank now.
exactly. So you created
I got
another
you.
tape.
Right.
You put that in,
Yeah.
and now
I
this has 4 tracks that you can operate.
Oh, great. Well, actually, I'm really glad that horrible piece of music's gone. So, right. But interestingly, the graphics are different. So I want to have a little look at what they all look like. So let's just have a quick flick through that then. Let's see. So we had a...
So you see the options. You can rename. You can
Yeah.
make a new one. So this is Disc Mini.
Disc Mini. Let's
Yes.
have a look at Disc Mini preparing
Create
disc.
that.
And we'd have a look at that.
Go.
Yes. Okay. It does look like a Disc Mini as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. we enjoy it.
That's fun. Okay. So, right, let's just have a look then. So, do you hear the sound if I were to play? Does that then go through the Disc Mini sort of
Yes,
sound?
yes.
So essentially, these are acting like real-time filters.
That's a good one also. I don't think so, but when you play back, it will make a difference.
Well, okay. What I'll do then now is I'm going to go into the sequencer.
Sure.
So I'm sure there's going to be something lurking in there. Firstly, Endless is there, just in case anyone was worried, because Endless is... For me, Endless was just the most used thing.
It's
just,
super handy, super easy to
yeah.
use.
So we'll go
it's
into
very quick.
So we'll go into Endless, and then so I'll just assuming that we can. So we've
think
got
you
our
have
Endless. Yeah.
Oh, there's something.
So let's have a look.
All right, this is the old preset for the drums. We've updated the content, but I just updated the firmware, and I didn't do a factory reset. So the my fancy new 128 step pattern isn't
in there. Oh. Okay, but this is nice.
But it was, if you do a factory reset, that will get the new content.
Okay, but we'll do
fine.
this, and so I've got. Let me just see. So I'll come in here. I'm going to check. Let's say beat match, which is all good because we want to do this synced recording, and same principle for synced
exactly.
recording.
So root key is here, but you can transpose.
Okay, and then I just
Oh, for synth.
for
Okay.
synced recording.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I just okay. Oh yeah, it's still got like a grainy quality, hasn't it? There's a definite texture to it there.
I didn't even pay attention. Was it there when you played it? Kind of is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it must be acting as like, as though you're kind
Exactly,
of going
yep.
through the converters.
This is the first time we're talking about this, so I'm learning as well.
Yeah, world exclusive. Remember, this is cool. Okay, so I've like put my little drum beat down now. Master Effects then. So we come in here,
Yep.
and we got the same principle. Then we got the same mixer.
Slightly updated graphics,
Slightly
slightly
updated.
more responsive.
Oh, yeah.
The same
Well,
principle. So
yeah.
with shift you can pan it.
Okay.
And then the two.
And then next door we got so a more traditional mixer. Then we've lost our little shapes, but it's working the same principle.
Right.
Then. Yeah.
And also, if you like what you did here, you can switch between
right.
hot switch
Hot switch.
between
Yeah.
bass drop or whatever you
That's
want.
neat. Okay. And then I'll just let's just go and same principle for turning the loop on. I'm guessing shift, turn the loop on, and
Now I guess you weren't really on the beat
end,
in the
yeah.
end,
So
but shift
shift.
and right.
yeah, shift and right.
There we go.
And then I could just bring.
You can set the
Yeah,
just
set
press
the
it
two. Yeah. Okay, so that's the same.
And the same also applies for setting the different resolutions for the beat markers. So these are
that's
beats,
a lot clearer to see that now.
and now we have a long selection, but it's clear. So
right.
if we do like this,
Oh, okay, so you can.
and it's 8 notes currently.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's go back to your.
Oh, nice. I
Wonderful.
think before you could only jump could you only in the single bars or something?
You could, if you had it, I guess that's the same. So if I have,
Okay.
no, exactly, then you can jump,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay. So that's playing. I'm in my mixer. Let's try that then. So crank up the kick. Oh yeah.
And that works for the main one as well. So then you can do all of them.
Oh yeah.
So what Gus is doing is changing values and then storing, jumping between the last used values. So handy sometimes.
Yeah. So that's a really cool little
So
performance.
that's the
tool.
second page.
Yeah. Third page. Effects. And here's the mother then.
Exactly. And this is the same effects like in the synth and
Has
drum.
this replaced the spring then?
No, it's not replacing it. It's adding to it. So spring is
spring
still there.
is still there. Hooray! I love spring.
But so mother,
Yeah.
child is listening to mother, and
Yeah.
the further away, the larger.
Ah, that's funny.
And it's got a gate, and then the color of it.
Color, yeah.
Do you hear a difference between
yeah.
this and spring? Of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was.
Well, spring was our only real reverb on the previous
Yes,
version,
yeah.
and as good as it was, this
I
is
agree.
a more higher resolution
Oh, yeah, definitely,
reverb. So we kind of needed that. So that's a very welcome addition. Okay, so let's stop there. And okay, so we've done our little tour of our regular things. Let's go back to the sequences a
Yes.
minute because I did see something else. We got the arpeggio. Oh, okay. No, these are the same. Arpeggio,
Yeah.
endless, finger. But I'm curious to see.
Yeah.
Have we lost the monkeys? The monkeys are there.
They're there still.
All right. The monkeys are there.
They need to.
Can we see the graphics on here, Andy? So these,
Sorry.
the
Brief interruption.
the clever monkeys.
With the mother reverb at
With the
max.
Yeah, maxed out. Yeah.
So some new different preset patterns. Of course, we want you to erase them and do your own. But
yeah.
you got a nice starting point.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So well, that's our sequences. Now,
No, you,
have I missed something?
Go ahead. Stay in there.
Stay in the sequencer.
Yeah, and go down,
And we got pattern,
and then go down,
sketch,
and then go down.
and
No, right. We're in
trombola.
drum mode. Sorry.
Yes, we're in drum mode.
So
Let's
go
into
to
our
synth and go.
mode. Okay, yeah, so look. Oh, so there's our dudes in the finger.
They're still there.
They're still there.
Synth dudes.
Synth dudes.
But if you hold shift and go into the sequencer, here you should
Oh, we got
find something.
hold.
Yes.
What is that? Ah, okay.
So this is one of the new, or this is a new sequencer.
Yeah.
Which is basically a way for you to hold the chord
Yeah.
and then play a melody on another octave, or play
Okay.
together with your
Yeah.
chord.
Okay, so a bit like a sustain pedal
Yeah.
then, so you can sustain. So if I lock that down and then do I hit the orange?
Let's see. If you hold shift,
Yeah.
then
I
you
see.
uh,
Right. So
stick.
shift, sticky notes with shift, and then
And now it's in mono mode, which is
okay.
interesting. But there we go.
Poly, yeah.
And then this section is where you.
That chooses where
Exactly,
where
the
the range.
I'm finding the terminology for that.
Okay, so we can change the range.
Yeah, exactly.
Then with the blue, the dark
And
blue.
do your favorite chord.
It's got to be a D minor,
Maybe-
D minor seventh.
There we go. And we'll stick that. And then, so hold shift, and
Yeah.
I think it's this one. Hold shift and turn gray.
Yep. Hold shift and turn grey. Or do press. Yep.
No, turn it. Oh, was
Nope.
it the wrong one?
No,
Okay,
there we
just
go.
without shift.
without shift. Oh.
So we could, let's turn that on. You can transpose
You
your
can transpose the
beautiful
chord.
chord.
Yeah, nice.
and drop notes in and out.
Right, so less of a sequencer, more of a performance.
Exactly, and I'm a sequencer guy at heart. I'm a drum machinist.
Okay.
So I haven't spent that much time in this, but a synth virtuoso could probably make better use of this than I could.
Yeah.
So it's not in the drum section. It's only for synths.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so so in terms, I just want to have a quick look at the tombola though.
Oh, please.
Yeah. Oh, it is there.
And it's there.
Get them all bouncing around in the tombola.
And I'd love for you to check out Sketch as well.
Oh yeah, the etchers. Oh no, the Sketcher etch.
And during these times, it's important to keep peace on Earth.
Yes, lovely. So,
I would love for you to take a picture on that.
Can you see this, Andy?
I mean, it's our little message to the world.
So if I so probably what I should explain what's going on here is this is like, you know, you can draw images in, and then those images.
I just wanted to show off the image.
yeah.
And then you draw with this.
Yeah.
And I think there we go. You can draw stuff, and then you can sequence it, and
then, yeah. So then the notes.
Okay, that's piece, and then my doodle here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
And of course, still shake to erase because we.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Clear. Yeah.
That's just.
Okay. Cool. So. Something we haven't also looked at. Well, actually, so when I went into that record mode there, we can see then we've got
now we're feeding back
the mic. Yeah, so I'll move off from our mic. There's our radio. We can still sample from the radio.
With fade in, mind you.
Oh,
so protecting the.
Oh yeah, nice. That's cool. USB. So if we're connected via USB, we can sample directly, which is super cool. So.
Also MF5 certified.
Oh,
so
great.
you have
straight into your phone,
into
your iPhone.
Yep.
And then we've got the resample as well, where you can just resample whatever you've got happening.
That's basically how it becomes infinite.
Yeah. Okay. Now you said that it can also be a transmitter.
Exactly.
As well.
Correct. Okay. So with just pressing this button, we go to output, and you remember the old vinyl recorder.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you see this little guy next to it. So we can still do our two recordings, stereo mix downs.
For side A and side B.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, but we also have this output, and we can go live, and then it's broadcasting on the frequency.
So you have now got a built-in radio station.
Exactly.
So you and I'm guessing that the sort of the amount, how far it'll transmit, kilometer?
We do centimeters.
Centimeters.
No, I mean meters, of course, but
meters,
it's with regulations.
With regulations,
we
have
to
keep it small.
Keep it down.
But I mean, a real fun thing. So I suppose you could then use that as a way of wirelessly sending your audio into your radio. Then.
Do you want to try?
Let's try it. Yeah.
So what do you have? 87.5.
Yep.
Okay. And when you play, let's see if I can get this. 87. Do this.
So I turn, and I'm guessing the volume is going to control how much it's sending out to there.
Actually, not actually. So this.
So we could turn that down.
It's very.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't the best demo for this.
Actually. No, but
no, I think we have. It's there.
Should I try a different frequency?
Yes,
it might be just a bit of noise on that frequency.
We have another transmitter, a stronger one outside.
Oh, okay.
What are you going for?
Let's go for 89.4.
89.4. There we go.
There we go. Clean.
And you see small detail.
It's coming up as transmitting its sort of FM title. Wow. Okay, that's a funky feature.
So,
built-in radio station.
all you OB4 owners, rejoice.
Yeah, that's super cool. So, okay, wow, amazing. Right, so I think we've gone over all of the... Is there anything that we've overlooked?
I don't know.
Okay, so...
I'm sure, but I think, I mean, the most important for us is
Yeah.
to communicate the stereo processing,
Yeah.
much higher audio
Much higher.
resolution.
Yeah.
The multiple tapes, the Velcro strips on the back to secure it to your surface of choice.
Okay.
It does come with matching circles.
What's this here?
This is for air, like a grill almost for the speaker. So
Oh, okay.
the internal speaker is also improved a lot, actually.
Ah, yeah.
It still won't be a full range experience, but
Yeah, so
compared to the original,
Yeah, definitely not as tinny, but I mean, you know, on the original one,
it could bang.
yeah.
definitely.
I'm super. I'm a big fan of built-in speakers.
Yes, me too. That's something I personally take very much pride in
Yeah.
with our products because it's super direct. If you have any kind of creative thoughts, you can straight away get to hear it, and I think that's even though it's just a small reference speaker.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess what I'm looking at here on the screen, because it's looking unfamiliar to me, is this dimension.
This is the new synth. Synth.
So I guess I didn't really touch on what that actually was,
Right.
but what is it as a
But
synth?
if you turn blue, you'll see what happens here.
Oh, look at that.
So you're scrubbing between or scrolling between
Different
waveforms.
waveforms.
Let's plug this in again.
Yeah.
We go, and we have the volume. So this is we're in noise territory, and then you got it. We had the bass turned down on the Tx6, so we got that as a bit as well.
I mean, I can
while
hear
you're
it's a
playing,
richer. It does have a richer tonal quality, overall sound to the original one.
I'm glad you're saying that.
Yeah.
Of course, all these parameters can be modulated with the
LFOs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, with the LFOs, is there anything new going on in the LFOs?
Yes, there is one
So let's have a
new,
look.
I believe.
That's one thing we didn't look. So elements, MIDI, random, tremolo, value. It's
velocity.
saying velocity. Okay, so is that using the gravity?
It's currently using external velocity sensitivity.
Right. So if you were
So-
using so this acts as a MIDI host then, will it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Over USB.
Yeah, exactly. That's also a new one.
That's something. Right. Okay, that's a good
I
one.
gotta tick that for
Yeah,
the
tick
next
that one. Yeah, yeah. So if we did have any MIDI keyboard
Yes,
with
correct.
a USB out, I suppose what you're going to make sure you have to go from a USB to a USB-C.
Correct.
But they're getting pretty common to get those cables. Then you could have a full velocity sensitive.
I like to joke
keyboard.
before you could connect your grand piano to the old OP-1.
Yeah.
But it would still be. I mean, you could use the velocity, but now you can route it to different parameters.
Ah, cool. There's two physical things that I've noticed that.
Yes.
What's this raised bit here?
I thought when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Guess what I thought?
What?
Like fingerprint scan
Oh,
or something
no.
to unlock it.
Right.
It's. I believe maybe there's the antenna or
okay.
some. This is also antenna here.
That was the other bit I
Yeah.
was noticing there.
Right.
That little line there. That's for the antenna. Okay. Yeah, cool. But I mean, other than that, I mean, you know, yeah, and as we mentioned earlier at the top there, the switch. We've just seen this switch on the Tx6 there, and
Right.
that's a different thing than the original.
Yes,
as well.
correct.
Yeah.
And like I said before, I haven't made a factory reset with this, but I believe the functionality is here anyway. And you were actually here, but you didn't even notice. So shift and
Shift
tempo.
and the tempo. Oh yeah.
Here's a system menu.
Oh, system memory. Okay. Yeah.
And so you have clock,
system,
like
yeah.
before. You have system, so you can set the brightness. You can set the country for the FM
Yeah.
or the also Bluetooth. And here is a new one that we add today.
Ah, power off, instant.
So what happens if you switch that to something
Let's
else?
have a look. Oops, sorry, here, delayed or instant. Okay.
Okay. And even though, I mean, we're just releasing it, so we haven't accidentally done this. But now I turned it off.
You flip the power switch. Do you want to turn the power off? It's saying power off.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No. Okay. So if you are worried of an accidental,
Yeah.
So that the music's going to carry on.
Sure.
And then that little. Yeah. So I flipped the switch. Power off. Do I want to do it? Flip it back. Okay.
Or you set it to instant as before.
Instant, and then it's
There you
gone. Yeah. Wow, Tobias, I think we've covered pretty much everything. Well, for this initial first
exactly.
release. So you say then it's available now. Okay.
Shipping,
Big question.
please. Oh, money?
How much?
Money?
Yeah.
What was it? $19.99.
Okay. So quite a bit more.
Yes,
Right.
definitely.
But okay.
And
Well,
also the OP-1
Yeah.
original is $13.99 currently.
Right. Okay. But we're looking at really essentially, even though so much of it's familiar, this is a completely new product in as much as new internals, new high quality 32-bit. Now, are we looking at the same converters? Is it the same?
I believe so.
Right. So this is a sort of new family of.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I mean, it's 32-bit at least, and very high quality. I know there's slight differences between the inputs and outputs, but it's high quality.
It's high quality. Excellent. And available now.
Yes, on our website.
Yeah.
I guess, because I haven't seen the stock levels, but
Right.
we are shipping.
Yeah.
Manufacturing is hard for everybody.
Yeah.
But we have factories now in Malaysia that we're super happy with, and we showed some behind the scenes for this, and they do an amazing job. We do what we can to produce stuff for you guys.
Yeah. So, what I've always maintained with the OP-1 is, as small as it is, it's essentially a huge world once you actually delve in. And now this has kind of taken that to the next level with loads of new bits and bobs, but crucially that higher quality, which I think is going to be extremely well received. Tobias, thank you so much.
Tack så mycket.
Amazing. Tack så mycket.